Life is a tapestry woven with moments of joy, sorrow, triumph, and regret. It often seems that we awaken to its possibilities only when significant time has passed. The journey of self-discovery and enlightenment is, unfortunately, not straightforward. We begin our lives filled with innocence and wonder, yet as we grow, we inadvertently become entangled in a web of emotions and societal expectations. This story seeks to illuminate the invisible chains that often hold us back and the truths that can set us free. Thomas was a man in his late 30s, living in a bustling city that never slept. He had a comfortable life, a stable job, and a loving family. Yet, there was an incessant gnawing within him, a sense that he was missing something vital. As a child, Thomas had dreamt of traveling the world, writing stories, and making a difference. However, the hustle of daily routines had slowly and insidiously drawn him into a life that was acceptable but far from extraordinary. One crisp autumn morning, as leaves skittered across the sidewalk in a dazzling dance of reds and golds, Thomas sat in a cafe, his fingers wrapped around a steaming mug of coffee. His mind wandered through long-buried dreams, daring him to imagine the life he once desired. But with every flight of fancy, he felt a yank. His responsibilities, fears of failure, and deeply ingrained habits pulled him back. This internal conflict became more pronounced one evening after Thomas watched Impressions of the Worlds. The documentary about individuals who had left everything behind to pursue lives of purpose and adventure accentuated Thomas's hesitance, sparking a reflection that no therapist or self-help book had managed before. How did I get here? He pondered, staring at his reflection in the dark screen of his laptop. Realization washed over him like a mournful tide. Emotions and perceived obligations had subtly constructed invisible shackles that bound him to his current path. Thomas's journey of liberation began with small steps. He started journaling, pouring out fears, hopes, and desires onto paper, transforming them from intangible worries into manageable thoughts. Slowly, he began restructuring his time, dedicating hours to writing, investing in trips that branched out from routine, and rekindling lost friendships. Each small action chipped away at the chains. As months passed, Thomas's transformation became palpable. The invisible chains that had once held him in a state of inertia gradually released their grip. It wasn't an escape from real life, but an evolution into authenticity. Embracing his dreams didn't mean abandoning his existing life. Instead, he found ways to intertwine his passions with reality. By the time Thomas turned 40, he had published 2 short story collections. His stories were infused with the essence of his explorations and encounters. He realized that it wasn't life itself that was fleeting or that he was too late to start. It was how he awakened to his own agency within it that made all the difference. The chains that emotions and expectations placed on him were dismantled not by rebellion but by thoughtful introspection and persistent courage. Thomas's story is a reminder that it's never too late to wake up to our potential. Life doesn't begin after college or some magical age. It begins the moment we decide to look beyond imposed limitations and see the boundless possibilities that lie within.